time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report, where you can see it on B-103.com after Steven decides to put it up. Let's start off with Beyonce on vacation in St. Bart's. You know, you're supposed to relax with your husband, hang out with the baby.
Right.
She's writing a letter to the First Lady, a handwritten letter. And here it is. When I first saw the letter, I thought I had actually brought some of Kai's homework to work with me by mistake. Look at that penmanship.
I saw that, but it's like, is she writing it to her, or it's almost like she's just taking notes? Like, read how it sounds.
It says Michelle, but you sure this isn't from Destiny's Child? That handwriting is interesting. But she's, you know, thanking the First Lady for being a caring mother, a loving wife, while at the same time, you're the First Lady.
Right.
Saying, I am proud to have my daughter grow up in a world where she has people like you to look up to. Love. Beyonce. So, we'll post the letter up on the website in case you want to read it for yourself. It's not very long. Nate Dogg is performing from the grave at Coachella this weekend. Dr. Dre wanted to make sure he did not leave Nate out of the Sunday performance, so he's actually using this hologram technology that everybody's talking about.
Really?
Yeah. Saying that basically that Nate will do several songs via hologram.
Like a Star Wars Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi hologram?
Exactly. Now, they're saying that the next iPhone is supposed to be equipped with this hologram technology. So if you were calling me, I could just hit this thing and your image would pop up like that.
Nah.
I promise you. This is what they're saying.
Really?
Yeah. They've used it before. They used it in Europe last year when they had Mariah Carey's hologram at 5 different concerts around the world.
But it's not just on a screen. It's a 3-dimensional image.
I'm telling you what they're saying,
I'm just telling you, we're moving too fast.
What
Something's going to go wrong.
And tonight is the elimination episode on American Idol. Jennifer Hudson will return to the stage along with Neo and Rick Ross. Rick Ross is on American Idol tonight. So it's at 8 o'clock on Fox. I can't wait to see that. And speaking of performances, Mary J. Blige, when she's out on the road, is asking for a brand new toilet seat for her dressing room at every new venue. Smoking Gun gets everybody's rider. They say that she wants a private toilet with a new toilet seat. And actually, that the plumbers have to go in and install it for every gig.
I got no problem with that. Just a seat? I'd request a whole new toilet. Think about some of those places where she's playing and some of the people that are using that dressing room before her. I'd request a whole new bathroom.
Well, she also demands a basket of green apples and all of the local takeout menus. And if you give her something, if you bring her a chicken wrap, she's going to ask one question.
What's in the new chicken wraps?
So, make sure.
When will we ever learn what's in that chicken wrap?
Hey, after they released the Bacon Sundae, Burger King is on a roll now. They also have, you've seen the other 2 commercials with Leno and Beckham.
Doing the drive-through, yeah.
When I saw Jay Leno, I wanted him to answer that question.
What's in the new chicken wraps?
But he didn't say anything.
Jimmy Kimmel had a good line the other night talking about that Bacon Sundae.
Yeah.
He said their brand new slogan is, die.
What's in the new chicken wraps?
No, die, humans, die.
And Derrick Rose, after signing that $130 million contract for tennis shoes, decided to do something even bigger. He made a baby. The 24-year-old superstar and his girlfriend are expecting their first child around October. And the perfect place to raise a baby, he just got a $2.8 million crib in the Trump Tower.
Nice.
A condo. So first comes baby, then comes the condo, then comes marriage.
There you go.
All right.
Marriage.
And Rihanna, don't ask her anything personal. She's promoting Battleship in Australia, having a great time, and then it goes horribly wrong. And Rihanna's getting kind of testy with these personal questions when the interviewer asked her this.
How frustrating is it when you're linked to another Hollywood star, and even if you've barely met them?
Very frustrating. Almost as frustrating as being asked about it.
Yeah, you don't like going there.
I mean, what's the point?
Yeah. Well, people are interested in you. You're a big star.
They are, and they're interested in a lot of things. A lot of things that don't matter or shouldn't.
That's where our interview abruptly ends.
Yeah, they say Rihanna was like, I'm done.
Isn't that the second time we've heard something like this? Like, she's just getting really...
She didn't like it.
She needs to just start feeding them questions then. Just
anytime they do the movie stuff, it's supposed to be about the movie, and they tell you not to do that, but everybody tries to slip it in.
Yeah, they all try to be, I'm going to be that reporter.
And the next time you're in New York, you might want to check out Broadway, because last night at the Long Acre Theater, guess what opened up? Magic Bird.
Huh?
The play about the relationship between Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. It's on Broadway.
That's on Broadway.
It opened up last night. Magic Bird is on Broadway, all right? All right, that is your Ryan Report, and it is being brought to you by the Uptown Comedy Club. Check out comedian Rodman this weekend at the all-new Uptown Comedy Corner. The first 10 people call him. 404-881-0200 will win a table for 4. Call them right now, all right? And come up in just a second, we'll let you hear this phone call from one of the witnesses' mother. She called into an Orlando radio station this morning with some very interesting insights about what happened with her daughter witnessing Trayvon Martin's murder, all right? Coming up at 2:30, V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan